Greetings, beautiful people. So I'm making videos on fluoride, okay? And here's why I love making videos. Because as I make videos, for some reason, things just start to reveal themselves to me, all right? Certain little phrases may come up. And see, this is where conscious and awareness is important, because these phrases present themselves to you, but it's up to you to notice them, okay? Now, I'm over here doing something, going about my day, all right? And I happen to go into the bank, all right? And I'm making a deposit. And I hear the teller having a conversation with one of the other tellers, and I hear her saying, well, that's what the rat race is all about, right? So that shit is crazy, because I just made videos on fluoride, and I clearly said that fluoride is the main ingredient in rat poison. So notice how when scientists do scientific studies, they always test it on rats first, and then they'll say, okay, well, this is okay for humans because it was tested on rats. So they know what fluoride will do to rats because it's the main ingredient in rat poison. So let's just give it to people a little bit at a time, so that this way they can feel the effects of it long term. But here's the crazy thing. They don't want you to die right away, because if not, they could do that easily. They could just kill you right away if they wanted to. But here's how this works, okay? They'll give you the fluoride little by little because of the long-term debilitating effects, right? So when you're sick, you're in a low frequency, a low vibration. You're not vibrant. When you're vibrant and your frequency is high, you're in a creator. You're smarter, you're quicker. When you're debilitated, you're slower, you're weaker. Your light is dim. You don't shine. Here's the crazy part. You could Google rat race, and this is what it says. A rat race is an endless, self-defeating, yet we agree that we're in a rat race, because the lady says that, oh, we're in this rat race together. Bitch, I am not in a rat race with you, okay? Because I am not doing anything that is self-defeating, right? And let me read it again. A rat race is an endless, self-defeating, or pointless pursuit. The phrase equates humans to rats attempting to earn a reward such as cheese. Don't they call money cheese? Gotta get that cheese, gotta get that cheddar. To no avail. It may also refer to competitive struggle to get ahead financially or routinely. Like the American dream, right? So not only is it thrown in your face, but people actually consent to it by literally saying, oh, we're in a rat race. You can just Google this shit. It's like in your face telling you this is self-defeating, and you're being debilitated and being abused of. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I am shedding light on a situation which everybody needs to wake up to, because you see, the more people are aware of this, the more the shift happens quickly for the human race, okay? We want to be saying things like, let me Google this, because it's in your face, you know what I mean? Things like the Good Shepherd. I heard this the other day, right? And if I hear the word the Good Shepherd, what is the Good Shepherd? Okay? The Good Shepherd is a name for Jesus, right? From the word shepherd, I see sheep, okay? Sheep herd, sheep herd. You're a bunch of sheep. And I've covered it in the other videos, that the name, fucking, look at the name George. I'm gonna make a video on that. Let me save that. I want to get to the point, but I've done some research on this, okay? But the Good Shepherd, a phrase of good, okay? A name for Jesus. Now they say follow in Jesus' footsteps, so they teach you to be a follower, and they also teach you to be a good sheep, okay? When you see Let me turn this over. When you see the picture of the Good Shepherd, okay? Check this out. What do you see right here? Huh? You see sheep. All right? And they want you to follow in Jesus' footsteps. Okay? Jesus Christ depicted as the Good Shepherd who lays down his life for his sheep. Similar imagery is used in Psalm 23. Okay? Let's go into this right here because I want you guys to see what this means, all right? By the way, I saw this video on Instagram. A rat race, a short film by Steve Cutts. Watch that video. Watch that video. Okay? A rat race, an endless or self-defeating or pointless pursuit. The phrase equates humans to rats attempting to earn a reward such as cheese. Okay? I already read that to you before. Look at this, a way of life in which people are caught up in a fiercely competitive struggle for wealth or power. An exhausting, usually competitive routine. Now, pretty crazy how we're compared to sheep, we're compared to rats. It's thrown in our face, and the fluoride has people so fucked up that they can't even see that shit. You know what I mean? This is my recommendation to people, okay? Meditate, fast, okay? Clear your body. Don't expect to learn nothing new with a dirty body. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're so blocked and so dumbed down that even if you try to go and do research to do truth seeking, you're not even going to get it. You know why? Because I already told you. Whenever you do research and you watch a video and you're not of frequency and vibration, you may not even understand it. Now, when you take fluoride, they lower your frequency and vibration because it makes you ill. It makes you sick. Okay? So what ends up happening is you naturally, by default, go to a lower frequency. When you intake things that don't serve you and you don't know how to manage the energies, such as animal flesh, put you in a lower frequency and vibration because you don't know what to do with that energy. Matter of fact, you don't even know how to properly digest it because a lot of people don't even know how to properly breathe. Do you know people look for exterior sources to try to wake up from this illusion, like taking DMT? But if you're not properly prepared, you can have a bad trip. It's just like if you go on a trip, okay, with your car, and you did not do a tune-up, you didn't check your tires, you didn't do the proper maintenance, you might break down halfway. And this is what ends up happening, okay? You end up having a bad experience. So when you do a DMT trip, okay, and you don't prepare yourself properly, cleaning your vessel, you're going to have a bad trip, okay? Because you're not fully equipped. You're not ready. You're not of frequency, okay? Unlearn what you have learned because it's bullshit. These things are important, okay? And I share this and I speak from the heart. I really believe in people. The only thing is that we need proper guidance, okay? Proper guidance. This is disconnecting from the ego. It's not to be a mushy motherfucker or anything like that. It's about guiding with love, which is a tool. Love could be misused and it could be detrimental. See, people become addicted to love and it becomes obsession. That's misuse of love. People love with conditions or attachments. Do you really know what unconditional love is? Okay? See, I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm trying to just give this message out to in hopes of having, you know what? I'm not even saying hopes, all right? There will be a change. You know why? Because the people that I communicate with and I'm in contact with, those people are making a difference. And the more people are in that frequency, the more we're going to see the change. This is why they say, be the change you want to be. Okay? And it even starts with taking care of everybody in your circle. Okay? i.e. dogs as well. Okay? So now that you have the knowledge about fluoride, stop giving your dog food that is not good for him, and stop giving him water from the fucking faucet, and stop putting him in fucking cages in your house. If you bought a dog to keep him in a cage in your house, use the same shit as having him in a fucking pet shop. Why do you want a dog to keep him in a cage in your house? That shit pisses me off. Stop with the zombie mode. Get off the fucking sheep herd mentality. Empower. You're powerful, so empower yourself. Get off the fucking mentality that you're in a rat race, and just do your thing. Create. You know what the blueprint is for you to start your creation? Is going into the darkness. That's it. Close your fucking eyes. Start to visualize. Put some emotion into it. Do you notice how it's easier to play a movie of negativity in your head, but it's hard to visualize something that you want? You know why? Because negativity is a lower vibration. It's denser, and we're in a dense reality. So even just that alone, you're resonating more with the density. See, sometimes when you want to have high vibrational thoughts, they're so far out of reach, right? It's not about you going and grabbing for something, you know what I mean? It's about you just raising yourself to it. It's just like if you are in a high frequency and vibration, okay, and somebody is in a low vibration, are you going to stoop to their level, or are you going to raise that person to your level so you can see eye to eye and have an understanding? Because let's say, for example, if I'm trying to create a change, but I'm going to insult and fucking smash people along the way, and I'm acting in my ego rather than guiding and helping people with love, right? Then all I'm doing is looking down on them. We're never going to be eye to eye. How do you guide somebody? You influence them. Influid. Fluid is your spirit. Your soul. Inspiration is your spirit. These words, in spirit, in fluid, okay? This is how this is how the shit needs to be done. We'll talk soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this, and be good.